guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on the fourth and final part of this Nightwish documentary marathon, which has been 2 hours. So I can't wait to see what happens at the end of this. Now, the parts that we've done so far, we've seen them obviously the trials and tribulations. This is a bit of a recap. The trials and tribulations of like things that's not gone right within the regards the crew and. The singer who went off ill and then they fell out and then they started doing the tour without, and then Flo came in and learned the set quickly, and they're well underway with that now because Flo's come into it since the last episode. We're starting it again where Troy and Yuka's had a bit of a night out and they all got drunk and they're blaming each other. So that's where we're up to now, and they're still on the tour bus, etc., moving to the next gig, and I believe the tour is coming to an end in this one. So I'm really interested to see how this documentary plays out. It's been really, really cool so far to see these see Nightwish in their in their natural form, if you like, as opposed to just being on stage all the time. Right, before we get in this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. So without further ado, let's carry on with this documentary and let's listen to Troy with his hangover. Spacebar's not working. Hang on. I'll just press play.
It's funny.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, they were going to Brazil, weren't they?
Mistä sä itse henkilökohtaisesti näissä maissa tykkäät eniten?
No keikat on totta kai aina hienoja kokemuksia, koska täällä yleisö huutaa ja siinä on vaikea olla pääsemättä tunnelmaan. Näin talvisaikaa lämpimän ilman ystävänä, niin mukavahan täällä on kiertää, kun joka paikassa on lähijärjestään 30 ja plusasteita. Ja mikäs tässä on säistä nauttiessa, kun kotona vaimo lapioi lunta.
He looks like he's having a hard life, doesn't he? While he's having his beer in the sunshine while his wife is at home shoveling snow, which is, it's comical, and I get that, the band saying that they'd rather play in Yuka, whatever his name is, wants to play in the sunshine because it's better playing in the warm than it is playing in the cold. But I don't know how that plays out with a drummer because they work the hardest in the band physically, don't they? So I'd like it a little bit milder than 30 degrees, but let's go.
Suuri osa tässä hommassa on tätä perussamaa, että matkustetaan milloin milläkin ja sitten ollaan hotellilla ja mennään keikkapaikalle ja soundcheckit ja näin. Se on aika pitkälle kuitenkin sitä samaa.
Nämä on tuntunut olevan aika kuumia keikkoja kyllä kaikkeen. Onko se niin hankala soittaa tuommoisessa saunassa?
Se raja menee jossain tietyssä lämpöasteessa, jota ei ole ikinä mitattu. Että tietty asti, kun on kostea ja lämmin paikka, niin se on itse aika hemmetin hauskaa, että siinä pääsee olla se mukavaa työntekotunnelmaa, kun hiki virtaa ja joutuu pikkasen taistelemaan, pysyy tajussa. Sitten kun se menee sen tietyn asteen yli, niin kuin ehkä nyt oli myös Porto Alegressa oli vähän pienempi klubi, niin siellä lämpötila nousi varmaankin 50 ja siinä kun viuhdot sitten menemään 1,5 tuntia, niin avot.
And that's what I was saying about the drumming before, you know, because they're constantly doing something really, really physical by banging the drums, the cymbals, etc., and keeping it in time and everything. But he's also there saying that that it gets so hot in some places that they get so sweaty and they nearly pass out. You know, that might just be from the drummer's point of view, because he's, like I say, he's probably working the hardest physically. I mean, they're all on stage, they're all getting like hot and stuff, but when you're a drummer, you just, you know, you're doing a whole other level of physical exercise compared to everybody else, aren't you? For a sustained
Viuhdot
period.
sitten menemään 1,5 tuntia, niin avot.
That's the first gig I've ever done inside a volcano. Oh, bloody hell. Täällä Brasiliassa on helvetin kuuma. Olisi pitänyt tulla shortseissa, mut silti on vitun lysti.
Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. He should have worn his shorts. It's funny that they're all joking about it.
Omat fiilikset ennen keikkaa on muuttunut hyvinkin radikaalisti viimeisen vuoden aikana. Mä olin aikoinaan maailman suurin jännittäjä ja monta kertaa oksentanut ennen keikkaa ja ollut sellainen kuoleman pelko mennä sinne lavalle ja se on hävinnyt ihan totaalisesti nyt viimeisen vuoden aikana. Varmaan ymmärtänyt, tajunnut jotain perustavanlaatuista tästä hommasta, miten turhaa se loppupeleissä on. Koska se, mitä tapahtuu lavalla, niin se kuuluu siihen, mitä livenä pitääkin tapahtua. Me ei mennä sinne suorittamaan. Me mennään lavalle pitää hauskaa ja luomaan elämyksiä itsellemme ja muille. Ja siis väärin laulaminen, väärin soittaminen, sekoileminen, se tekee sitä koko hommasta inhimillisemmän ja sitä ei missään nimessä tarvitsisi koskaan pelätä. Päinvastoin.
I get that. I totally get that. I mean, there's so many points he's talking about there. I didn't really realise that Thomas got so scared before going on stage. He'd never have thought it when you looked at him. But then he said the feeling has vanished. Now, I can sort of relate to that on a very, very smaller scale. When I started doing this YouTube, I got dead nervous doing videos at first, and you could tell by the way I was talking on the thing that was like, oh, you know what I mean? And then as I've done more and more and more, it's easy to talk to the camera now, and I don't get anything like that. Obviously, it's on a massive, massive scale for Nightwish playing in front of a load of people. I'm just talking to a camera, but then the principle's still the same, where it was, I was very, very nervous at the beginning because I'd never done anything like this before, and it's probably the same for them. And, you know, when he said about playing live music, we're there to have fun, it's another way of looking at it, because a lot of people can mess up when they're playing, and they can crash and go, oh, we've messed up, and they can't get past it. Where he said, you've got to embrace it, and it shows you're part of being human if you play off key or a little bit out of time or whatever he said. And I get that, completely get that. And, you know, people who's there don't care. They don't care, they just want to see the band and the music, etc. And they don't care if something's slightly off key or something goes slightly out of sync with something else. No, it always evens itself out, so yeah.
Ei missään nimessä tarvitsisi koskaan pelätä. Päinvastoin.
Seems they like you.
We do.
Yeah.
It feels really, really
There's
good.
plenty of us here tonight who like her.
No.
Yeah, we
I
like
can't
you
feel
too.
any more love than this.
You got it.
Thank you. Hey. They love you too. Yes, they do. Hey, how about we're gonna do a next song? But before we do that, we'd like to check how loud you can be. So can you do one of your massive roars? Now, what would happen if I count to 3? Do you think you can do even louder? All right, there we go then. 1, 2, 3. Oh yes, you definitely deserve this song.
That is how you talk to a crowd. That is how you get them involved. That is how you have your participation with them, making them feel like part of the show. I love it when bands do it.
Oh yes, you definitely deserve this song.
Master, apprentice, hardcore, seven seeker, warrior, disciple, bringing the wish master. Master, apprentice, hardcore, seven seeker, warrior, disciple, bringing the wish master.
Absolutely loved Empu's guitar playing through that. I think that's the longest sustained period I've seen him play like a solo for a couple of solos. He's really, really cool. Yeah, have a sweaty top.
Milloin se edelleen kerta, kun rempasit paidan pois meitä?
En muista, olisinko me koskaan tehnyt sellaista. Jotenkin tämmönen carpe diem henki, että kokeillaan nyt kaikki nämä rock'n'roll-kliseet. Ainakin kerran telkkariin on vielä koskaan heittänyt. Marko ja Jukka hoiti sen meidän puolesta, mutta paitaa ei ole vissiin koskaan tullut lähetetty. En ainakaan muista.
Minkälainen normaali päivä on kertova?
Riippuu vähän. No nyt Etelä-Amerikka on mennyt vähän herätys kahvinaamari lentokentälle ja keikkapaikalle. Muutama olut ja taju pois ja sama seuraavana päivänä. Se on aina kiva, jos kerkee hotellilla käydä siinä välissä pienet päiväunet ottamassa.
Like I said in a few of the other documentaries before this, it's like rinse and repeat. It's the same thing over and over again, and I can imagine it getting monotonous and repetitive. But on the other side of the coin, you're doing something you actually love, which is obviously playing music to people. So that's the lifestyle that comes with it.
Pelillä käydä siinä välissä, pienet päiväunet ottamassa.
I did a reaction to Ghost Love Score at this
Floor Jansen oli ollut ryhmässä vasta 2 kuukautta, mutta fanaattinen eteläamerikkalaisyleisö otti hänet avosylin vastaan. Tunnelma oli muutenkin positiivinen ja kaikesta paistoi tekemisen meininki.
Onko iskenyt?
Se on niin kutsuttu taiteilijan oma kuva.
Harmittaako sinua kiertoilla mikään?
Aikaiset herätykset. Mut siihenkin tottuu. Meidän tuo aikaero tuossa, niin asennoituu oikein, niin kyllä se siitä. Tällä hetkellä ei vituta mikään.
So you don't think of that either as well when you're traveling to all different countries around the world, because all the different time stamps that you go into, and then your body's got to try and catch up with that. But then like Kempu said, you've got to roll with the punches, and he has the attitude now where nothing pisses him off because he knows he's accepted it's part of the lifestyle.
Se siitä. Tällä hetkellä ei vituta mikään.
Come on, man. Give it to us. This is to be good, great, joyous, beautiful and free. This is life. Empire and victory! Yes, yes it is. Off we go. Don't die for me, Argentina.
Do you know what? You can hear that song, and it's an absolutely amazing song, and it is my favourite Nightwish song by a country mile because I think it's unbelievable. But you can hear it on a studio recording, and you think it's great, it's brilliant. But I think there's just something different about when you see Flo singing it live, because in that environment you can see exactly how hard she's working. You can see the passion and the power that she's put into that song, and that alone with the music just gives me goosebumps every single time I see her perform it. It's absolutely unreal. Fantastic. Wow. If I was there, I'd have her sing it again because it's fucking great. It's a brilliant, brilliant song. Oh, that's nice.
Huomenna lähdetään kentälle ja lennellään kotia kohti. Ja mennään sinne ja paistellaan vähän joulutorttia ja availlaan lahjat. Ja sitten pari viikkoa siitä eteenpäin niin lähdetäänkin ja Australiaan ja päästään taas laittamaan sortsit jalkaan.
I thought that was a nice touch then when they gave the when Thomas gave the set list sheet to the disabled lad at the side of the stage. That was really nice. I like it when bands take time out to not just support their fans but the people who are obviously differently abled than other people. You know, take the time to. Chester Bennington used to do it a lot. You know, like, you know, embrace like people who are disabled and go over and like give them like autographs and like even he used to give them cuddles and everything. It's so nice to see.
Australiaan ja päästään taas laittamaan sortsit jalkaan.
Wow. It looks beautiful, Finland, but it looks very, very, very cold. I don't think I could survive there too long. I like it mildly. I don't like it too hot. I don't like it too cold. But seeing things like the Northern Lights and stuff like that would be absolutely amazing. Stuff like that. The auras in the sky.
Vuoden vaihtumisen jälkeen Imagineerum-aluksen etuvaloissa siinti kaukainen manne. Australia ja Uusi-Seelanti ovat yhtyeen suosikkimaita vierailla, joten aikataulu oli tehty sen verran löysäksi, että vapaa-aikaa jäi riittävästi. Toki paikallinen juoma- ja astiakulttuuri kiinnostivat myös keikkapäivinä.
Gotta try the food and stuff when you're there, aren't you?
Mä haluaisin yhden juomakupin lisää. No kyllä koirille, mutta käy tänne.
Australian rundi oli lähinnä keikkarundiin verhoiltu lomamatka. Oliks meillä 6 vai 7 keikkaa siinä 2-3 viikon aikana, joten se oli hyvin easy rupeama, mutta niin kuin aina Aussessa, niin se oli silkkaa juhlaa alusta loppuun.
New Zealand Zoo. Cranberry vodka.
Ja siellä on vaan äärimmäisen positiiviset vibat koko ajan. No ne vaan menee. Tuntuu, että koko mantere olisi tippunut jostain ulkoavaruudesta keskelle etelästä tyyntä valtamerta. Se on jotenkin niin erilainen kuin mikään muu mesta tällä telluksella.
Henkilökohtaisten rituaalien jälkeen juuri ennen yleisön eteen astumista on aika laittaa viisaat päät yhteen ja toivoa illalle onnistumista.
This is to be good, great, joyous, beautiful and free. This is life, empire and victory! Yes, indeed!
What's the night before? Went all through the world. No words, no dreams, and one
Australian keikkojen ja lomailun jälkeen yhtye poikkesi Japanissa ennen kesäfestivaaleja. Ikimuistoiset keikat muun muassa Ilosaari Rockissa ja Vakkenissa muodostivat osan tämän kiertueen viimeisistä konserteista. Kun kalenteri näytti elokuun 11, oli kiertueen alkamisesta ehtinyt kulua 572 päivää. Tuona aikana bändi ehti soittaa yli 100 konserttia 34 eri maassa. Suuresta määrästä huolimatta, ihan kaikki eivät vieläkään muistaneet arkirutiineja.
There's always room for error. There's gotta be.
What happened? I forgot my pipes. I forgot the pipes.
Jälkeenpäin ajateltuna nuo tiepäällä vietetyt päivät tuntuivat hujaukselta, joka jätti jälkeensä uskomattomia muistoja.
It might sound a bit trite, but it is like a real community, a brotherhood, a fellowship. All those words really fit with this band. It's not like any other bands. And a year and a half of traveling the world, literally a genuine world tour, has been illuminating. You know, it's strengthened the band as well. The band is now kind of ready for anything.
I mean, it's been...
Well, that's it, you know, if you're going to tour with someone, you're going to have to have, like, that some sort of camaraderie with them. It's either going to make you or break you being, like, with each other for 18 months, isn't it? And obviously with these, it's solidified them.
The band is now kind of ready for anything.
I mean, it's been such a big part of my life all of a sudden for the last 10 months. It's going to be really weird to, see this stop very sudden, so... But I want to enjoy it, like I said, every second of it today, so I will.
You guys, did you know that we've been doing these shows for a year and a half now, Bob? And this is the last. But there again, we're talking about last things here. You might continue from here.
Well, I was quite happy you were doing the talking since I am the emotional one trying to hold back the tears, because it is a bit of an emotional moment. So, joy with us, cry with us, feel the emotion with us that has been around us for such a long time now. This is a beautiful, very special moment that we're going to share with you. This is the last ride of the tour.
Kun bändi aloitti kiertueen viimeisen konsertin Saksan Meraluna-festivaaleilla, oli ilmassa haikeuden lisäksi myös suuri ilontunne. Kuten albumi, oli kiertue teemassa mukainen vuoristorata-ajelu. Mukaan mahtui huippuhetkien lisäksi myös helvetin porttien kolkuttelua, ja onkin pieni ihme, että sirkus pysyi pystyssä koko matkan.
Yeah, the way they're saying that there is obviously because everything did not go to plan all the time, and it's like they limped over the finish line. I like, if you like, a car with broken wheels, like they were trying to get across and patch things up that were going wrong and stuff. So, you know, it's not been easy going. It's been 18 months of, like, you know, hard work and, you know, working out how to sort this situation, that situation, people leaving, people getting ill, people arguing, etc.
Ihme, että sirkus pysyi pystyssä koko matkan.
Kyllä niin se, mistä mä oon ylpeä, on kyllä myöskin se, että kyllä mä uskoin kavereihini, bändiin, crewhun ja muuhun, että meillä on täydet mahdollisuudet vielä vetää tää näin. Mut se, että oikeasti miten hyvin se sitten lähti menee, niin se oli yllätys.
Mitä jäät tältä kiertueelta eniten kaipaamaan?
No varmaan just tuo hyvä happi. Ja nyt kun kotiin menee, niin on se vähän aikaa pyörityttää, että mitä hän tässä nyt tekisi.
Onko mitään, mitä tekisit toisin niin kuin tulevilla kiertueilla, mitä nyt tällä kiertueella on tehty?
En tiedä, en kadu mitään tälläkään kiertueella, vaikka tässä on ollut tosiaan kaikennäköistä tapahtumaa, mutta kaikilla on syynsä ja seurauksensa ja kaikilla, mitä nytkin tällä kertaa tapahtui, niin ollaan tultu tähän pisteeseen, että bändi toimii äärimmäisen hyvin ja porukka viihtyy keskenään ja kiertueella. Että tää on tämmönen, ollaan tilanteessa, missä bändi on elämän, ilon ja rakkauden karavaani, joka kulkee kylästä kylään ja vie ilosanomaa eteenpäin. Ja jokainen päivä sitten päättyy vielä keikkaan, joka on ylistys elämälle ja elämän mahtavuudelle, niin eikä sitä voi halua sellaista muuttaa mihinkään.
I remember my feelings before I left, the few thoughts and feelings I had time for it. Will it work? Will I feel isolated? You know, I'm Dutch and I'm a woman. I've not been in this group, you know, they're gonna be, you know, their group and then there's me. But that didn't happen. And I can feel one of the guys in a way without losing my thing, you know. It was a bit of actually a dream come true.
I can imagine that being scary though, you know, going into a band that you're taking over from somebody else that's already established. They already know each other and you don't really. You can imagine that being scary, like you said, but obviously the welcoming nature of the people in the band made her feel right at home straight away. So I suppose that's another important factor in keeping Flora at this time in the band's era, if you like. And you know, awesome. I like the fact we're getting everyone's contrasting views about what happened on tour and stuff, and and what they thought about it all, and what they're going to do next, etc. It's really nice touch towards the end of this documentary.
Jos hetken mietit, niin mitkä olisi sellaiset 3 asiaa, mitkä jää päällimmäisenä mieleen tästä kiertueesta?
Ensimmäisenä tietenkin tulee mieleen solistin vaihto ja siitä varsin tyylikkäästi selviäminen. Toisena se, että saatiin toteutettua tismalleen semmoinen show, mitä haluttiin jo levyn tekovaiheessa, että nyt tehdään sirkusta ja teatteria ja hienoa, että saa toteuttaa oman tunnelmansa. Ja 3. on varmaan sitten tää päivä, kun viimeinen keikka, 1,5 vuotta kierretty ja kaikennäköistä hulinaa ollut ylä- ja alamäkeen. Saattaa olla hieno hetki tänään tuossa keikolla ja keikan jälkeen.
Them two really do sing well together.
Vaikka tarina on lopussa, on varmaa, että mielikuvitus jatkaa Parkkien ja Bosonien synnyttämiä tarinoita. Ja saamme nauttia niistä myös jatkossakin.
Missä vain ollaan? Puta suihin!
It's Jussi. John! John! Come to bank already.
Very good.
Hei Holopainen, kun sun hommat loppuu, niin tuu kanttorista tuonne Hakametsän halliin.
Rakas agenttimme John Finley.
No?
Olet elänyt valheessa vuoden 2012 lokakuusta lähtien. Muistat varmaan tussaustapauksen San Franciscon keikan jälkeen. Siitä lähtien olet elänyt uskossa, että keikan jälkeen sammuit kadulle ja naaman tussasi 3 kadunmiestä. Me pahoittelemme tapausta. Tässä on totuus. Rakastamme sinua silti.
Saada nauhalle. Enveloppikassa.
Cock and balls, cock and balls. Cock and balls. How did you get away with that? How did you get away with that?
That was a really, really funny ending to that then. I love the fact that they were showing like the outtakes as well as people messing about and showing the humorous side, especially Empu. I think he seems like the clown of the group, if you like when he was pumping his leg up with the suitcase handle, which was really, really funny. And obviously when this guy's fell asleep and they're drawing on him, and they're showing him later. Excellent. Oh, what a good documentary that was. I'm really, really sad that it's ended. But like I say, I was trialling documentaries on the channel, and I'm going to do some more documentaries from other artists as well. So let me know in the comments where you think I should go documentary-wise, which artist, etc. It doesn't necessarily have to be Nightwish again. It could be anybody that you're into. And we'll get some more documentaries on the channel. Really, really, really enjoyed that. I thought that was a really good depiction of the trials and tribulations within a tour when you have to like say changing your artist, things going wrong, are we going to cancel gigs, everything that comes with it, part and parcel, even the lifestyle changes and the way that you lack of sleep and the different countries and different cultures, and sometimes it feels like a holiday, sometimes it feels like work. So I'm really, 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 really loved the background into these guys. And I feel like I know them all a bit better, which is why I think it's a good reason to do these documentaries on the channel. Excellent first documentary to do. I shall do some more very, very soon. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon or all the other social medias, then all the links are in the description. Thanks for watching us. I'll see you on the next one.